Hey, so I just wanted to pass on what I heard over the radio. Now, of course, it's an ad, but I also do believe it, which is that in December, the average savings that most buyers have over other buyers in the year is about $2,000. Now, I'm actually thinking it's more. And the reason is that there are far fewer buyers on the market, and so you can be fairly competitive in the way you address your purchase. Now, I know for a fact, having bought in the middle of winter, that winter is the perfect time to buy up in the mountains. And the reason for that is that the mountain commutes, which can really create the biggest hassle for people who are moving to the mountains, because in the summer it's so beautiful and gorgeous and easy to go back and down. So in the winter, you get your drifts, you get your impassable roads, you get bad plowing, all of that. And so if you are looking to move to the mountains in a serious fashion, rather than being in La La Land and thinking everything's beautiful, the time to buy in the mountains is the winter, because you see the drifts, you can time the commutes. And as I say, I bought 25 years ago up in the mountains. Actually, it was more than that, but I've spent 25 years up on Sugarloaf on Boulder. But we bought at that time. And of course, a funny story to this is that the owner told us what a wonderful, easy commute it was. And, we were kind of excited. He had a Volvo. And we were driving up, and on the last switchback going up to our place, we found his car in the ditch. And so, even somebody who had lived up there for a really long time blew it. So, a Volvo is definitely not the car to be up in the mountains in the winter. And so, but there again, another part to this real story, I think you'll enjoy this, was that we moved up into the mountains with two cars. One was, I can't even remember it. It was a cute little car it was small, but it was front wheel drive. And it was my ex-wife's. Just a beautiful little car, but it wasn't front wheel drive. But it did have two different gears, like two different ratios. So you could go into low and high on the stick shift. But my car was a Tradesman 100 van, a big panel van. And in the summer, it was called the Blue Max. In the winter, it was called the Blue Pig. It was horrendous in the winter. Rear drive, going up Sugarloaf Road. Every time there was any snow, I would stop at the bottom, take out my poncho, spread it underneath the car, take out my chains, and put chains on. It was just laborious. And yet the Blue Max in the summer was wonderful. We had a mattress in the back. We would go and travel everywhere we wanted. And the Blue Max was truly the Blue Max. It ended up getting sold to a good friend of mine, Stu, who bought it with even the mattress in the back and had a wonderful time with it, because he lived with it down on the flats and without the challenge of the mountains. So there you have it, a little story to tell you. Buy now, by December. Okay, take care, dudes. Call me if you need to, 303-880-5230. Matt Makovsky, One Stop Realty. And trying to think what else I should give you. I should probably give you my email, although I'm really good on texts. So let me give that to you again, 303-880-5230. 5230. But my email, I'll give it to you slowly and twice, because it's a good Polish name, and as a result, it will tie up your tongue or your ear. So here it is. It's Matt, M-A-T-T, at MATTMAKOWSKI.com. Matt at mattmakowski.com. I'll give it to you again. Matt, M-A-T-T, at MATTMAKOWSKI.com. And I'll give you the Polish pronunciation, which is Matt at mattmakowski.com. The W turns into an F, so Makowski, not Makowski, but that's okay. I respond to Makowski, especially if you're a client. Take care. Lots of good wishes, and if I don't talk to you before, have a wonderful Christmas.